Hi guys, and in this video I'm going to share with you 5 of my top tips that help you going to use and enjoy Lightroom more and get the most out of it. Let's get into it. So tip 1, auto intoning. Hit it, it's a good starting point, and see how you go from there. So tip 1 guys, if you go into your basics tab, and there it is, auto intoning. And basically it'll do your exposure, your contrast, your highlight, your shadows, your whites, your blacks, your vibrance and your saturation. So just by clicking that one little button there, the differences are quite dramatic. So tip 1, hit the auto with the tone. Tip 2, transform. Basically hit the auto key, it'll straighten up your edges, it'll straighten up your horizontals and basically your lines for you. Perfect if you're doing landscapes all the time, spot on. Tip 2, transform. You want your transform, hit auto and straight away it straightens the edges up, it'll sort your horizons out on your landscapes, and it's a brilliant tool. Before and after, as you can see, really straight. This is caused by your lens. Even if you took that off and still did your lens correction, and I was using a Nikon 16-80, it still doesn't straighten them up. By hitting auto, it straightens these up. I mean, I wasn't shooting to get these in the shot anyway. When I've actually processed the shot, I think I've processed it to about here, just because there's too much dead space. But that's what you can do in transform. So that's tip 2, transform. Tip 3, if you're doing a lot of photos all in the same type of thing, so you've been there for a while, you've took a few photos of the same type of landscapes, just to change things around a little bit. Once you're in Lightroom, hit the previous key once you've moved on to your next photo, and I'll show you in a bit, and it'll basically put everything you've put on that photo to the next photo. Brilliant. Saves you a bit of time and you can work through them all really quickly. Tip 3 is previous. Down here is the little button that's previous, so anything I've done on this photo, if I go to my next photo to the right, everything that I did on the previous photo, if I hit that, all the settings and everything else is automatically put onto this. So that could save you some time when you're doing something like this. You might have 3 or 4 images. You can just go previous and keep on going down the line. If you're shooting at a wedding, it could save you some time there as well. So that's previous, guys. Simple enough. Just hit the previous button for the photo from before. Tip 4 is sharpening. Lightroom will automatically put a little bit of sharpening on every image that you put in. But if you want to just fine tune it a little bit, this is the one for you. Easy to do, couple of clicks on a mouse, finger on a button, done. Perfect. So tip 4 is sharpening. If you go into the details tab, it's already sharpened a little bit. These are just presets that when you importing the photo. The masking bit is the bit we're on about. So if you click Alt on your keyboard and then left click on your mouse, it goes white, which is supposed to do. At the moment, it's sharpening all of the image. By moving the slider to the right, only the things that are white on that image now are being highlighted, or should I say sharpened. So take your finger off it, and that's basically what the sharpening part does. So that's sharpening using the masking, and it basically just sharpened the white bits that are highlighted. So that's tip 4. Tip 5, presets. Do not be afraid to use them. They're in the top left hand corner. I'll show you where they are. I'll show you what they do. Great tool for quick changing of something from black and white to colour to sepia different tones, different colours. Really good. Tip 5, presets. Now, we all like a preset or two. Trust me, I use them quite often. If you go on the top left hand side where the presets are, you can see all these lovely things here. Go into colour, it'll give you natural. And you can just go down, have a look at them and see which one you like. It saves you a little bit of time. You might want to do something a little bit different with a photo, and some of these are really nice to sort out. I mean, I'm doing it on a flower, but you could do it on a landscape, you could do it on a portrait, you could do it on anything you want. Black and white, sepias, low contrast. These are fantastic. That's probably my favourite out of the lot. But again, it's just something you can go on to your tone curves, flat. It gives you a little bit of everything. Grain, you wouldn't probably use that. Sharpening, you can just show you a little bit of that one. Vignetting, at the moment there isn't any, but if you vignette it, basically all it means is around the outside, it just gives you a little bit of darkness, and basically it'll just make this stand out a little bit more and draw the eye into the centre. So that's it with none, and that's it with heavy. So that's tip 5, guys, presets. Don't be afraid to use them. So that's my 5 tips to help you use Lightroom a little bit more, get a bit more out of it that you might not have known about. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, give us a subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.